Hello, it's Tuesday, February the 8th, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Welcome. Today we continue to read in the Gospel of Matthew. We are in chapter 20, and we will be reading verses 9 through 16, taking up where we left off yesterday. Here's the word of the Lord. The workers who were hired about 5 in the afternoon came and each received a denarius. So when those came who were hired first, they expected to receive more. But each one of them also received a denarius. When they received it, they began to grumble against the landowner. These who were hired last worked only 1 hour, they said, and you have made them equal to us who have borne the burden of the work in the heat of the day. But he answered one of them, I'm not being unfair to you, friend. Didn't you agree to work for a denarius? Take your pay and go. I want to give the one who was hired last the same as I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money? Or are you envious because I am generous? So the last will be first, and the first will be last. And that is the word of the Lord. Disturbing Grace is the name of the article that is written by Jess Middendorf. Here's what Jess writes. We expect that something is wrong with this story. I have heard some rather outlandish interpretations that have attempted to make sense of it. How could a person hire people at various times of the day, as indicated in the story, and then pay them all the same wage? It just makes no sense. That is, unless you see what Jesus has just done in the way we evaluate the worth of the people. In the world of grace, God does not measure us by our productivity, but on our availability. The source of our good, of our value, is not in what we can produce to justify our wages. The source of our value is in our availability. Grace is constantly being poured out into our world, into our lives, and that grace is not based on our abilities, our productivity, or our contribution. Jesus bookends the story of the strange landowner with that stunning reversal of our norms. So the last will be first, and the first will be last. The grace of God is scandalous, and everybody needs to know. Are you available? Our hymn is again by Charles Wesley, Oh, for 1,000 tongues to see. My gracious Master and my God, assist me to proclaim, to spread through all the earth abroad the honors of thy name. And from the 145th Psalm, verse 13. Your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and your dominion endures through all generations. The Lord is trustworthy in all he promises and faithful in all he does. And that is your daily devotion for Tuesday, February the 8th. Have a blessed day.